Title: Anticipation cranks up in synagogue trial, guilty verdict, a no-brainer. But will death be the penalty? TLDR. Justice is on the line as the jury gets their thinking hats on in the landmark Pittsburgh Synagogue Trial. The accused, Robert Bowers, is potentially on track to earn a free one-way ticket to Deathsville. No surprises, though, since defense has conceded that Bowers is the mastermind behind the deadly 2018 attack. The real suspense is around whether Mr. Grim Reaper will be paying him a visit or not. Folks, strap yourselves in. The courtroom drama in the Pittsburgh Synagogue trial has hit its peak. After 3 weeks of the emotional rollercoaster called testimony, the prosecution and the defense have wrapped up their closing arguments. It's time for the jury to do their thing and decide the fate of Robert Bowers. He's the dude charged with pulling off the biggest anti-Semitic massacre in American history. Feeling the heat yet, Bobby? Even the defense isn't denying that Bowers orchestrated the heinous act of violence that led to the tragic loss of 11 innocent lives at a Pittsburgh synagogue in October 2018. So, the question isn't really about Bowers' guilt or innocence. It's more like, will he or won't he get the death penalty? Tick-tock, Bobby. Talk about a cliffhanger. The jury's got a mull over a lot of stuff here. Even though there's no dispute about Bowers being the bad guy in this scenario, his lawyers still claim that the motive behind his actions might not tick all the boxes for some of the whopping 63 federal charges. Is this just a Hail Mary pass from the defense, or is there more than meets the eye? Once the jury's done pondering over the guilty or not question, which, let's be real, isn't that big a mystery, they'll have to battle it out over Bowers' ultimate fate. Will he get to meet the Grim Reaper sooner rather than later, or will they let him live to see another day behind bars? So folks, what do you reckon the jury's call will be on the whole death penalty situation? Is there more to the defense's argument that Bowers' motivation doesn't meet some of the charges? What would you do if you were in the jury's shoes? Just some food for thought. Remember, this ain't a call to make your popcorn ready for a public execution. It's about justice being served and victims finding some solace. On that note, we'd love to hear your thoughts on how our judicial system should approach hate crimes like this. What could be a fitting punishment that goes beyond just an eye for an eye? Is there a way to turn such grim cases into opportunities for societal learning? Just as a friendly reminder, this is strictly a discussion of the legal implications of the trial. We are not recommending any form of action or endorsing any perspective. Your thoughts are purely your own, not the views of Turned Up News. So, let's turn the tables and hear your verdict. What say you?